Alrighty guys, so I'm back doing another stream, and hopefully I will be able to do some more stuff on Medicine Creek. I think that I've downloaded a bunch of mods, so hopefully I'll have some pretty cool stuff. Alright guys. Alright, so currently I am at the house, and it is early springtime. So as you can see here, we have a lot of cleaning season. And if you look at the weather today, I have to see if there's a way to change the Celsius to Fahrenheit, because that would be so much easier to deal with. And I do not have any animals, so at the moment right here, so temperature Fahrenheit, 6 day season length, Alright, so let's go back. Okay, so here we have the farm, and currently I'm still getting things set up, but as you can see here, we have the 4055 John Deere with the bush hog. I did do some mowing yesterday, and I just put seasons on now, so I can't mow anything because it's early spring, and so you can't do it. So for now, I'm just going to bring this back to the shed. It's pretty hard to back up because it's not that long back. And this plane right here, I'm gonna fix that because that thing is and I'll just move this. Alright, so then the shed right now at the moment, I think selling the 9R 9420, my bad. I think that this is just way too big for this size farm, and I think that I have more equipment that would run this better, and I don't really think I'm gonna need this. And so now in the mods, okay, so I think I have, is it small tractors? No, okay, I guess they were all large tractors that I downloaded. Okay, so here we have the Magnum Small Series mod, and then we have the T8 and then the T. Alright, and then in, where is it? Crop protection, I have the Case Titan right here. And then the R4045. Now I'm not sure if I've downloaded this mod correctly because I don't know if it has the right attachments with it. Okay, yes, it does. So here's the spreader that will go on it. And then I believe, does it also have, yes, so then here's the sprayer portion. So it's a fully working sprayer that you can switch on and off, whether you want to do wet or dry fertilizer, depending on what you're doing. And then the Titan, I can use this for lime or other uses that I might need for it. And okay, so now I think I'm gonna take this back to the farm or the shop. Ripper, which I want to use on this 8370 RT. I just feel like this tractor is just too large, honestly. This out of the way. And now I'm gonna get the 4955 and move the planter because I tried to put it over here and it got glitched somehow. I don't know what happened to it, but I'm just gonna put it up against the wall. I think I'm gonna actually put it over. Doing some equipment shuffling right now. And I do have the strong farmer mod enabled. Well, I'm on PC obviously, but I have the strong farmer mod enabled, which is how some equipment just with my hand. And it's not realistic, but it makes it so much easier for times when you're trying to maneuver something and it just does not go the way you want it to go. Having that mod just makes things so much easier to do. Alright, so now this farm will be mostly John Deere equipment, but it will have some mixed, obviously. So it will have New Holland in case. Obviously, it has the Challenger here. I think, yeah, for now, I'm just gonna put that. I think then I'm going to be putting the 4955 over here. So yeah, we have the MT-865, which this will be mostly running a green car. Just moving this up a little bit so I have some room over here. This is one piece of equipment that always is really hard to find. definitely one of the key pieces of equipment that I still do not have is a combine harvester. Not really sure why this thing is like vibrating. Alright, anyways. Alright, let's
Thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoyed the throwbacks to 2016. If you want to win yourself a copy of the
so yeah, if you're watching this right now,
20
please
minutes left
subscribe.
if you haven't already, get in touch with me for the shout out or competition section. Let me know the answer to this question. What is the name of the challenge down at the TFM 5 Festival right now? Leave an email with your entry and you could be winning, and that adds 10 to the hour today. But right, massive
Yesterday I moved this little section out here, which eventually the grass is just going to start to
That's on the way for you very, very soon, as well as DJ Snake, Justin Bieber, and Galantis on the way. That's what it to be.
And currently at the farm I have 3 pickup trucks. I have Ford Rickworks service truck, which is parked at the shop, and then at my house I have a Dodge 3rd Gen Mega Cab, and in the garage there's a blue Chevy 1500, and the other car I have is a red Jeep Cherokee, which I think I'm getting rid of that and actually trading it in for an Escalade, since I have seen those Escalades and got a mod for that. It's most farmers, they have more than just a pickup truck. And this is a bigger farm, so they would have more money. So and yeah, this is actually a modded tractor. This tractor is not game. And I mean the interior just is like top notch quality on this. And this thing just looks really nice. So over here, this is some more equipment that I still have to get shuttled over to the farm. So we have a Kinsey small green card, and this anhydrous toolbar, and a setup. And I'm gonna have to get a supply. So currently at the moment, I have a lot of money, and I'm just adding money as I need it. So I'm gonna sell this Cherokee, and then the 9420. And as obviously, as you can see here, mod. These two are base game, but these are all mods. Base game, mod. So honestly, a lot of the stuff I play with are mods. I don't play with much of the in-game stuff. I only have the seed cart, the grain cart, the Wilson, and then 2 tractors. Everything else I own is mods. Okay, so in my cars tab, here we go. We have the Cadillac Escalade. So plate, Washington. Alright, yeah, just keep the American one. And I'll upgrade it to 6.2 liter, and Ooh, actually, that's a pretty good color. I like that color, honestly. I think I'm gonna get that. And seems a bit underscaled, I would say. Maybe. It seems a little bit small. This is definitely a pretty good quality. It's just as light and warm, but other than that, it's just a cool looking escalade. Does it have a hitch? Does not look like it has a hitch. Not doing any tone with this thing. Just making sure lookers work. Okay, so now I think I need to still get a tractor for this, and I think I'm gonna get one of the new homes that I just downloaded. So, large tractors, scroll all the way. So I have the T8. So I have a T8 or a T. Which I think I'm gonna go with the T on this. So with the design, extremity, or stock, so I'm just gonna keep it stock. Engine setup, 215 horsepower, 230, 245, 255, 275, 285, 305, or the 210 old. Excuse me, that was bad. So I'm gonna keep the newer style, but I'm gonna probably do so. You could get the T8050, which is an extra 35 grand. So it's the TG. So I think I'm actually gonna go with one of these, the T8020. I think that's a good amount of horsepower. So then configuration standard. 500 kilogram, 900, 1300, 1721. So you can go from 500 kilogram, nothing, up to 2500. And I mean, I don't really think I'm gonna need some weight on here. I think I'll just, yeah, I don't really think I'm gonna need any weight on this right now. So wheel setup, we got the row crop, wide weights. Row crop, wide, dual, and then we get these. So we have the row crop, wide, duals. I think I'm gonna be going with these. Without the weight. Yes, purchase. Wow, that's a really nice looking tractor. And mind you, like I said, this is a mod. Engine opens. Not sure what that does. That's strange. Well, the back window opens and closes. And the driver's side door opens and reverse. Wow, very, very bright lights. Yeah, this is actually a really nice mod. Wow, that thing's so cool. So this anhydrous toolbar and tanker set I got in a mod pack that came with a couple other maps that are anhydrous related, and pack is really nice. And I have a tanker full of anhydrous waiting. So I still have not done any actual farming yet due to me having to set it. Wow, I really love the look of this. Yeah, this thing looks really nice. I don't have any shaders installed right now. This is strictly the in-game graphics. No lighting or anything. It's just a map with seasons. Well, that just happened. Man, I've said it a couple times. The traffic on this map is crazy. I don't know what it is, but they go so stinking fast. It's so funny. It's kind of, I don't know. It's not really funny. It's just kind of interesting how they make bigger tractors have beacons on them. So at night you can see them easier, but yet it's like during the day, what's the point of having some sort of like beacons on or caution, like warning labels, if it's a stinking huge tractor? I mean, how would you not see this on the road? I honestly really like the Fallen. I think their equipment's pretty good. So yeah, when I get back to the farm, I will pull these up. So thankfully these things were not actually filled with anhydrous, because that would have been bad if they got in the crash. And now this isn't the largest setup. You can get even a bigger setup, but I like I've said before, this is like a moderate to larger farm, but this farm is not a big farm. It's a larger, a moderate to large farm, but not like a really, really big farm. Oh my, okay. Well, that was weird. Jeez, I am just having trouble. Causing traffic jams, I can't drive. I mean, one thing I would say is the engine's 600. Hopefully the audio levels are okay. If anyone would type in the chat. Not sure how the game audio sounds compared to my mic. If like my mic is too loud or the game audio is too loud.
New creamy without the dairy oat milk lattes and the signature pumpkin spice ice latte plus more. America runs on Dunkin'. Pricing participation may vary. Limited offer.
I definitely think I'm gonna have to build another shed in order to store all of this. Alright, so yeah, just start refilling. So this is the anhydrous pub trailer that I have filled with anhydrous, because this map does actually support anhydrous. Over here, there's the anhydrous station. So for now, I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put this yet, because that main shed is getting pretty full, and I'm definitely going to have to build another shed. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the Peterbilt up to the shop so I can pick up some more stuff. I don't know why the lights are on here. And I'm gonna put the freight liner over here in the shop. And I do have my enclosed trailer currently over here. So yeah, I'm gonna take the Peterbilt.
I can't live a day without music.
This is an amazing feeling.
Over, so if you didn't notice, I had a trailer parked over there. Wow, dude, I'm flying right now. This is a really nice vehicle. I like this truck. It's just a simple day cab. I did install some more semi-related. Okay, so yeah, this is the transport trailer. Okay, so now in trucks. Okay, doesn't look like the one I wanted to show up did. Yeah, it's not here. I have a couple Western Star trucks, but they're all tow trucks. Yeah, I don't know. I downloaded a Western Star Semi, and it's not in the game. Well, it's whatever. It's not the end of the world, but really wish I had that in here. Wrong category. Okay, so this I want to try. I don't know if this works. Honestly, I don't. And I'm gonna buy it. Unfortunately, that Escalade doesn't have a tow hitch. Yeah, this is just for show, so I was hoping that this would work, and then I'd be able to drive it around on the water around here. But this just doesn't really work. I don't know. It's like, what's the point of it? Just to sit around and fly in the air. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell it. Alright, so now, in low loaders, there should be some new stuff over here. So, here we go. So I already have one of these, but though we have this. A 24-foot PJ, and field support, which is why I wanted this mod. You can actually make the tank different colors, which, not really sure why you would, but this is a nice addition. And I also have this, which I've had those for a while now, but I also got these right here. These Wilson step decks. So here's the first one. It's a really nice step deck. I really like step decks. So looking at toolbox or standard and auto load, no auto load. And then we have the AR MS. So we have the toolbox, standard, manure system, yes, no, and then hose tray, standard, covered, clamps. And then we have the support. So I have all of these, and I don't really know if I will be using these larger ones. I think for now I'm going to use this. I think I'm going to use this. Alright, I didn't mean to pull that out. Whoops. Okay, so we have the DJ over here. The tank on it. And generator and hose. Okay, well, one of my other implements that I want to see if I have. Okay, that's not it. I'm not really sure what category this is in. It might be in cultivators. No. Discs. No. Ah, yes, right here. So I have an 11 shank or a 9 shank ripper, which is this bad boy. Now this thing is a massive ripper, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna get the 9 shank one because the other ones are huge. Well, this is still pretty big though, not gonna lie. This is still really big. But I'm gonna just be transporting it with this because the tractor would take forever if I had to use a tractor. Actually, does this thing even fit on here? I think I have to move this truck over a bit. Whoa, I actually don't think that this is saying. This is like way, oh my gosh, yeah, this is way too wide. Let's see, maybe I can fit this on sideways. This is too heavy. Well, maybe I am gonna have to use a tractor to haul this thing over. I guess I cannot use the day cab, unfortunately. I think I'm just gonna hook up the PJ to this, and then this trailer will just stay here. Cause I bought this trailer, the bottom is not of this. I just bought it so I'd be able to transport things, and then once I'm done with it, I'm gonna sell it. That case right there, I got this. I was gonna use it on the toolbar, but it was way too small. So I'm thinking it might just be a cheap little tractor I keep at the farm for just random things if I need it. So now this, I don't know if you can, if this is for like water, or you can fill it up with liquid fertilizer. Oh wow, that's actually nice. Can't unfold the ramps. I mean, I don't know what you'd really be putting on there, but still, you're able to do that. So I think, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do dry fertilizer or liquid. I think I'm gonna do lime and then liquid fertilizer. So yeah, so fertilizer. So I just bought one of these. I want to see how much it'll fill up. Alright, so it fills up 19. Alright, I'm just gonna buy 4 of these, and I think I might need one more still. On top of that. Yes, I think I'm gonna need one more of these. So I guess, actually, what I can do is just take this last little thing and actually just load it on the back, I think. Let me see. These ramps seem to not have a... Oh, no, they do have a collision. Okay, that's good. I don't know if this... Yeah, it doesn't appear that it has straps. So maybe I'll come back here and get this later, because that thing's just gonna fly off. Because here's a bunch of other seed pallets I bought. I didn't mean to buy. Actually, I was thinking is maybe, was this brake card actually fit on this trailer? I think it should. Wow, okay, yeah, so this actually fits on here. So... because this thing fits, can I maybe put the tongue? Okay, here's my idea. I want to get that Escalade back. Oh my gosh, okay, this thing is going through here. I was thinking, can it go like through the middle? Is there not enough room? Dang it. I don't think there's enough room for it to go in the middle. Or it just, there's no like collision for it to fit. So what if then I would be able to put the Escalade, the tongue of the trailer. This is so unrealistic, but...
Oh, I think I got a bite.
Listen.fm.
Okay, this has no collision.
I just finished this great audio
Oh, I
book
didn't mean to pick
downloaded
that
from
up.
my local library. It's amazing.
Wait, you downloaded a book from your library?
Yes, I can borrow thousands of ebooks and audiobooks right from
Okay,
my
I
phone or
messed this
tablet
thing up.
whenever I want. And it's free with a Berks County Public Libraries card.
But I don't have a library card.
You can get one for free at any Berks County Public Libraries location. Go to berkslibraries.org for more information and to find your closest library.
Alright, so now we have the Escalade on the trailer. Alright, boom. That's so unrealistic, but hey, it's Farming Simulator. It's not really bad.
Drop it off at your local county elections office or at a nearby drop box.
Your home for the best online music experience.
Made sure not to get hit by any cars there, geez. So yeah, I don't have any PJ, well, I have a PJ gooseneck already at the farm, but it's a 40 foot, and it doesn't have anything on it, it's just a straight gooseneck. Because I feel like, I don't know, most farms have some type of trailer. Gosh, I always forget this turn. I don't really understand why our farm is so far back here, but that's just how it is. So then also this trailer is going to be inside. Those two are just parked out here for now. This anhydrous trailer, I don't know if I'm going to keep this or not. I might just put a placeable anhydrous tank down, which is what I'm thinking I'm going to do that, and just sell this. I think I'm gonna put it in there. I think I'm actually gonna put it right here. Yes. Front bay. Wow, my driving skills suck today. Honestly. So, okay, so yes, I'm gonna go back, grab that other stuff, and then when I get back here to the farm, I'm gonna drive via 8R to the shop so I can pick up that ripper, because I underestimated how wide that thing is. This is probably one of my new favorite maps. I've been really wanting to download UMRV it was a very popular map. Upper Mississippi River Valley is the full name for it, and it was a super popular map back in FF17, and it came with its own like pack, tractors, equipment, and whatnot. And I downloaded it, and I just remember I didn't really play it that much. I don't know why, but I already have a lot of maps on this, so I don't really want to be. Jeez, I don't really want to be getting another map. This map I haven't even really started. I've just been setting it up the whole time. Okay, so now this trailer has steerable axles on it, so I don't actually have to take turns that wide because, as you see, it's steerable. No, it's not. The downside is it doesn't work the best if there's a lot of bumps and stuff. Wow, that was close. But see, like as you can see right there, I barely had to swing that out, and I was easily able to make that. Yeah, we're doing some hauling right now. I wish that this type of trailer had an American more look to it, because the license plate on the back is like a European style, and this manufacturer of trailer I think is based in Europe, but I didn't have any other trailers that were wide enough, and I needed a trailer that was wide. So I was just like, you know, I guess I'll just try this. I really like doing these live streams. I think they're pretty fun. Well, I was doing this. But I think it just gives it something more interesting to do than just strictly play Farm Sim by yourself. Because it's hard to find people to play with, especially because I play with so many mods. I have so many mods, and it's kind of boring just to play on the base server and to play on multiplayer servers. Most of the time they're with a password, or you know, only certain people can play on the server, and it's just so yeah, currently the farm has the larger Hallmaster or J&M grain cart, as well as the Kinsey I have right here, and then there was a Wilson semi-trailer, and they do have a dump trailer down there. You might not be able to see it that well. It's near the air seeder. It's in between the air seeder and the grain bin. It's a dump trailer, but I'm thinking I'm gonna get another grain trailer, just because this size farm would most likely have another one. Okay, well. Alright, well, I'm gonna hop in this thing and get this back off. Have to be here. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of different colors on this farm. use those because I'm not gonna need those anymore. And yeah, not quite sure how many parts. Wow, okay, I was close. So now I think that is too... Yeah, that tog is so long. So I think that for now, we're just gonna keep it. So yeah, this is why the strong farmer mod really helps out here, because doing this type of thing with a tractor is just really annoying. Alright, so now this leaves me in the shop. And now I'm gonna take this back to the house. And then this, once I come back with the Nadar, I'm gonna go back to the semi and pick up another green trailer. Yeah, this is the second garage that I have with our toys and the mower. I don't know why the lights are on. Okay, never mind, they're on. That light stays on. It does, so... I'm just gonna park the Escalade in the garage. And I was afraid that was gonna happen. I don't know what it is, but this house has some weird collisions, so you get stuck in the wall for some reason. So I don't know why it does that, but it's smart. So yeah, close that. The little pond right here, and as you can see, it starts here and it goes down here, and then this is kind of a little marshy, like swamp area that I guess when there might be flooding, and then the pond will keep on going that way. I think that this gives the landscape here kind of a unique feel to it. You know, it's not just a large flat area, a couple trees, you know. So yeah, there's the house. So one other thing I've been thinking about and I've been saying is I'm gonna need a new shed, or a second shed. And so I'm thinking about getting one of these. So this does have a shop section to it, but then it also has a storage section. And so all of the shops I have right here are a green roof with a tan side, which unfortunately this one has a green side with like a whitish roof, and none of these other ones quite match it. And so I'm thinking I want this. And then we have this, but this is like a huge, like this is literally the same as the shop, the main shop I have, I think. Or it's similar to it. It's not quite the same, but it's pretty similar. And I don't need another main shop. And then these are just large sheds that are very similar in size. It's nearly identical, honestly, to the shed here. It's just not quite as wide. No, this is honestly actually almost an exact copy of the shed. So I also have this shop here, which is also an option. And then these are just, you know, like an old barn, which I don't need that. And then these are like fancier sheds. And then this is an actual, like, legit shop. So yeah, this is like a shop, so I don't think I'm going to be using that. So I think it's between getting another large shed or one of these types of sheds. This is too small, and this you can only use to park like a single bay type of vehicle. And so as you can see here, it's not really that big. Well, it is actually pretty decently big. But I would want something bigger than that, such as this. So I think I am going to be using this because it's pretty similar in size to this. I just do not know where I'm going to put it because obviously this area up here is very, very hilly, and I don't want to put it like here because it's really far away from the main farm area down here. So I'm thinking about putting it over here somewhere, and I'm gonna just have to modify the terrain. And I don't own this field right here that I'm on.
Listen.fm.
I just finished this great audiobook I downloaded from my local library. It's amazing.
Wait, you downloaded a book from your library?
Yes, I can borrow thousands of ebooks and audiobooks right from my phone or tablet whenever I want. And it's free with a Berks County Public Libraries card.
But I don't have a library card.
I don't want this to feel like
Berks County
too,
Public Libraries location. Go to
cluttered.
berkslibraries.org for more information and to find your closest library.
So hopefully this will change the ground a little bit.
To help me move on. Then I heard you back in town in a crowd of strangers and lovers. Someone told me that you were
okay, unfortunately.
So I should probably go to bed. I should probably turn off my phone.
It looks like these bushes here don't want to be moved. And this is really high. Yeah, see, this bush is inside of the shop. Oh, it's a tree. Alright, there's a tree inside of the shop. So, okay. Kind of messed up a little bit there, so I think I'm gonna just have to sell this. And now there's just a large gravel pad up here. But yeah, this tree was in the way. So I'm gonna have to come over here and just cut this. If it's even cuttable. Not want to be cut. cut this thing. I mean, it's not just fake because I'm able to like walk and it's not, I can't go through it. That's really weird. I think what I'm gonna have to do here is I'm just gonna have to edit the terrain, and I am just gonna have to flatten this section here.
In a crowd of strangers and lovers, someone told me that you were coming, so I should probably go to bed.
How'd you know to wear your hair like that? How'd you know to turn up that song? How'd you know a little tore up jeans was gonna tear me up and turn me on?
Okay, let me just try this again.
But you better know me at all. The way it's going now, you probably know.
I don't know what is going on here, but I can't cut this tree. I don't know why. That's pretty annoying. I don't know, that's weird. This tree is not cuttable for some reason. I mean, do I have to move this over more?
It's like you knew that sweet perfume that you got almost gonna get me high. Well, how'd you know what I'm thinking right now? How'd you know what I was about to say? How'd you know to whisper in my ear? Let's take this party back to my place. Baby, you a little mind, baby, you a little mind reader. Yeah, that's what you are.
Okay, well, I'm just not gonna be able to put the shop right where that tree is. It's a bit unfortunate, but the game wants to be annoying, so let's just Alright, so now I'm gonna try and place this down. I did forget, I do actually have one of these, which this is more for like a semi-truck or like a trailer or something, so I don't think I'm gonna use that shed.
Hey, what's up? It's Morgan Wallen.
Hey y'all, it's Miranda Lambert.
Hey, this is Scotty McCreery.
Hey y'all,
I
I'm Carly Pierce.
think this looks good.
We know country.
Smoke was coming off my jacket, and you didn't seem
I think I'm gonna try and move this road. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try and move this road over a tad bit.
but I took it in a landslide. The skeletons I wanted to bury, you lacked out in the light. You didn't save me, you didn't think I needed saving, you didn't change me, you didn't think I needed changing. My wings are frayed and what's left of my halo's black. Lucky for me, you're kind of heaven
Okay, so I'm gonna try and smooth this out a bit. Okay, so now back here, I think I'm gonna just be fixing this area up. Alright, so at least this tree is in this back area, so I don't know that it's going to be that big of a deal if it's back here like this. And I'm going to make this all into grass because, well, they would not put gravel like on a slope like this. That would look so weird. Yeah, this is the only hard part, is trying to get this area all nice and smooth and natural-ish.
Well, I went down to the Grundy County auction where I saw something I just had to have. My mind told me I should proceed with caution, but my heart said go ahead and make a bid on that. And I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine online. I'll do your bidding and be at your beck and call. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine. Man, I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold on the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10.
Alright, I think that looks good, and
I'm about to bid my heart goodbye.
no, I think I accidentally took a little bit too much out over here.
Well, the auctioneer was going about a mile a minute. He was taking bids and calling them out loud. And I guess I was really getting in it, 'cause I just shouted out above the crowd. And I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine online. I'll do your bidding and be at your beck and call. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine. Man, I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once.
Wow, it's already 3:30. Wow.
She won my heart, it was no contest. With a ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. Well, I'm about to bid my heart goodbye.
Okay, so I'm gonna clear this little area out.
Yeah, we found love on the auction block, and I hauled her heart away. Now we still love to laugh about the way we met that day when I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine on mine. I'll do your bidding and be at your beck and call. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine. Man, I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold on the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She's got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. And I'm about to bid my heart goodbye.
Alright, so now I'm just gonna make this whole area grass back here.
I probably should have said hello when I saw you out with your friends. I know I should have left it alone when I called.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna fix this area right here. Smooth it.
We always take it way too far, where it's too much to resist. We always make it way too hard to walk away after that third kiss. We pretend that we'll be fine, feel the sting in the morning light. Girl, it happens every time. After a few drinks, it's always the same thing. We find ourselves lost in conversation at the bar.
Alright, I think that this is good. I just gotta fix this side of it. I'm just gonna get this. Yeah, this does not look good over here.
Little smile, little how you been, little touch, little reminisce. We both know how it is. After a few drinks, it's always the same thing. We find ourselves lost in conversation at the bar. Then after a few songs, the kind that you hold on, we find ourselves leaning up against my car. Should've stopped at once, say goodbye, giving up that too. If we didn't want to wind up falling into my bed like we always do. After a few, oh, after a few.
Alright, I think that looks good.
I was riding shotgun with my hair undone in the front seat of his car. He's got a one-hand feel on the steering wheel, the other
There we go,
on
that
my
area was a little
heart. I look
messy.
around, turn the radio down, he says, baby, is something wrong? I say nothing, I was just thinking how we don't have a song. And he says, our song is a slam and scream door, sneaking out late, tapping on your window when we're on the phone and you talk real slow. 'Cause it's late and your mama don't know. Our song is the way you laugh. The first date, man, I didn't kiss her and I should have. And when I got home for I said amen, asking God if he could play it again. I was walking up the front porch steps after everything.
Alright, there we go. We have another
had gone all wrong and been trampled on and lost and thrown
right here.
away. Got to the hallway, well on my way to my loving bed. I almost didn't notice all the roses and the notes.
So this is, I believe, a shop in Michigan. And I think, yeah, so see, so there's a stairs portion right here. There are good parts and whatnot, and then there's another room here. Some more stuff there. You have lights, so there's lights in there, there's lights up there, there's lights in here, and there's even a light up there. So yeah, this is a really well done shop. And now in here, there's a hydrant, and this will be where like combines and sprayers and bigger stuff will be in. And I just want to see something. If I am able to go, okay, so it looks like I can't. I was thinking if I would be able to make this concrete, but it looks like you cannot put the thing inside, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. It just would be nice. So yeah. Now we have our other shop, and after I got sidetracked, I should be able to go get that ripper. So this is going to be a pretty slow process, but I mean, in real life, I'm not really sure how else they would transport pizzas to a farm. Because this is a pretty big, or pretty wide piece, and I don't know how else they would be able to do it, unless they would just, in real life, be able to disassemble it, ship it to someplace locally, and then get it assembled, but Farm Sim can't do anything like that. This is obviously the wider track variant, the wider space track variant, compared to the tracks that are thicker, but they are not spaced out, which I've heard that these tractors aren't necessarily the most comfortable, or that they, on the roads, they do not ride the best. I always listen to the online radio, because it's nice and I'm just listening to music. I don't know why, but it does not want to connect to any radio stations for some reason. Traffic is actually faster than this. Oh, sorry, this is the train. Okay, finally, we made it to college.
Maybe you were talking to me, you guys are you should have told me that you were giving me some new hours. We're drunk at a party,
Let me just
to
see
see that
really
broke down. You're folding up for a couple months, you're calling
So
me now.
currently, it's very early spring, so the max temperature is only 15 degrees. So it still is pretty cold outside. So I am just curious. I just want to see something. So sorry, not elevators. and it's not in disc. What am I looking for? Subsoiler. There we go. So the 9-shank Ripper, it says it requires 350 horsepower. And, oops. Now this has 420 horsepower. So it can pull it, but if you see here, if I lower this thing, I mean, I'm only going like 8 miles an hour. And with my, oops, I keep clicking on that. So this actually, I might need to use the Challenger instead of this, because this thing has 590 horsepower, whereas this thing only has 400 something. Alright, well, let's head back now. So I am actually going to really have to be driving through the ditch right now. Even like the planter, I don't think is resistant. So if any cars come along, I'll shut them down. That would be one nice thing is in a newer Farmstead if they would add like better traffic or traffic that's not simply going to their destination, like on the back roads, such as the one that, not the one that goes past my house, but the one I'm gonna go to. If there would like occasionally be a car that would drive on that road to make it look like there still is people using it. And then also to see maybe a bit more variant, different types of traffic, instead of just the same type of SUV, car, and other type of truck. And then to see it drive like differently, so like if something is coming like this on the road, then they would actually like be able to think and pull over. To either think and pull over or like stop or something. Just instead of them to seem so, you know, AI bound where they come right to an abrupt stop right in front of you and then they only drive right on the road and you know, it just seems so Alright, so yeah, this is one of the roads I'm talking about right here. So this is the main entrance of my farm. You know, like it would be realistic to see a car sometimes going on this road that's going from somewhere else because, you know, it's going backwards sometimes. And that would be nice to see. Nice detail. What? There must be some weird collision. I don't know what I'm doing. I think, alright, so yeah, I'm planning to be over sorry. So yeah, I meant to say I'll be on for 10 minutes. now plugging this back here, and I am actually going to be taking this trailer and parking it in the new shop with the other grain trailer. And I also, while I'm at it, just because I'm thinking about it, I'm going to put down a light right here.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you
And
shine. Take your
also
hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know who stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you.
okay, there we go. Going down like right here.
You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So I say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every
Wow, there's a lot of traffic right now.
into my eye,
What's going on?
your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done,
So you do have to remember that this trailer is pretty wide, so you have to be kind of.
dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
Whoa, okay, I feel. Trying to pass this guy. This is so risky.
I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again, again.
Oh my God, these feelings just begun. I'm saying things I've never said, doing things.
To know them things, I blammed her twice a night with.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna get another pace setter buy purchase. So I think the next time I would do some sort of video or stream, I am probably going to be purchasing my combine or, well, combines and sprayer spreaders, because I've gotten some more equipment over at the farm, and I also built the shop. And yeah, so I think before I end it, I'm gonna be bringing this back and putting this in the new shop as well as my other grain trim. Wow, this thing looks nice. Yeah, huh. Now that it's like dark, it's like actually dark out there. And there's almost no traffic. So I actually think that the map creator had actually implemented this, having not as much traffic at night. Because the in-game clock uses military time. So even though it says 1923, it's only like 7:23. So, in early spring, this is when it would be getting dark, and we're still talking about early spring. I had wanted to try and play a map called Madison County, the Farms of Madison County, I think that's what the map is called, but the map just really needed a lot of improvement. The whole the terrain and the landscape was very good, but the part I really did not like about it was that the areas, like the farms, were all like very small, and a lot of the buildings were just very basically looking buildings, and a lot of them, like the machine sheds that were built into the map, the doors did not work, and like the whole map just seemed like not very well put together, and a lot of the fields seemed weird. The fences had no collision on the fences, so you could just drive through them, and it's just the layout of the map just didn't seem that great. And a lot of the farms, there was multiple farms very close to each other, and they all used the exact same looking buildings. And so it seemed so strange because they were all like an exact copy of each other. It didn't make any sense. So yeah, so I'm gonna be parking this in here. Just gotta straighten her out a little bit. Now let me just yeah, I think we're good. So then I'm gonna park the other range trailer in there. And then I think I'm gonna call it quits for today. So like I said, if you enjoyed this stream, please give it a like and subscribe. I've been starting to do daily streaming, Farming Simulator, and some other games I can play. And I think that I've gotten most of this down. My first stream, I was just doing test streams, like making sure the quality's okay, and doing volume checks, because the first stream I did had no game audio. It was just my mic, and there was no game audio. And I was able to figure out how to have the game audio, but then apparently my game audio was way too loud, and you could hardly hear me talking, and so I've been just trying to adjust the volume settings to make sure that the volume has not been too loud, and that you're still able to hear the game decently, but then also hear me as well.
Salagadoola, Michigaboola, bippity-boppity-boo. Put them together and butter-they-got. Salagadoola, Michigaboola, bippity-boppity-boo. If you do magic, believe it or not. Salagadoola means a Michigaboola-roo. But the thingamabob that does the job is bippity-boppity-boo. Salagadoola, Michigaboola, bippity-boppity-boo. Put them together and
Alright, I think
got.
that one's good. This one still is like messed up.
If your mind is in a dither and your heart is in a haze, I'll haze your dither and dither your haze.
I think that this one's a little bit too far back. That's all I did.
If you're chased around by trouble and you're followed by your jinx, I'll jinx your trouble and trouble your jinx less than holy.
Alright, I think this is good. So now I'm gonna bring this to my
Magic, believe it or not, bibbidi bobbidi bobbidi boo.
Salagadoola means a Michigaboola-roo. But the bar that does the job is bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Salagadoola, Michigaboola.
And last but not least, let me get this 8 hours.
Together and butter got.
Alright, so I guess next stream I'll just keep moving equipment in, because once hay season starts I want to do some hay, since I have all this grass out here, which is why I have the New Holland over here, and I also have a baler and then more like a rake and the equipment for that, and there's still a couple other things I need. And then I think I'll be able to start farming. And yeah. Just close this for wherever the computer is. Alright, so yeah, I think that that's going to be it for today, and please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.